Imagine being 14 years old and not just swimming against others, but against history.
Summer McIntosh, the 14-year-old!
How on earth is it possible that a teenager can not only set new world records, but win 3 Olympic gold medals? Summer McIntosh, the Canadian phenom, has made waves in the swimming world, redefining what young athletes can achieve.
Summer McIntosh is a name you're gonna need.
It was a record-setting weekend for swimmer Summer McIntosh.
Her story isn't just about wins and medals, but about resilience, sacrifices, and a love for the water that refuses to be tamed.
Everyone's here to see Summer McIntosh, 2 times world champion in this event in 2020.
I think I was only 14. I still feel like
it was such an outer body experience. I don't think it's still even sunk in that I'm an Olympian. That's wild to me, to be honest. Definitely super surreal, and it's so nice to have something that represents so much hard work and dedication and hours and sacrifice that you put into this, and kind of know I'll have these medals for the rest of my life.
While most kids learn to swim for safety, Summer dove in with purpose. Growing up in Toronto, Canada, she was surrounded by a family of swimmers. Her mother, Jill Horsted, was an Olympian who represented Canada at the 1984 Los Angeles Games. For Summer, the pool was more than just a playground. It was a legacy. Jill's experience as a high-level athlete provided Summer with a unique advantage: early exposure to the discipline, resilience, and mental strength.
Having someone, especially like my mom, to kind of gone through the same experiences that I'm currently going through within the same sport and within a same event as well, because I also swim the 200 fly. And just growing up, hearing so many of her stories and her experiences, how things have changed, yet how things have stayed the same, it's just really cool to kind of hear her perspective on things.
At just 7 years old, Summer began showing hints of brilliance, captivating her coaches with her raw talent and remarkable work ethic. There was something about the way Summer sliced through water, not just speed, but determination. What truly set Summer apart, though, was her competitive mindset.
I think I was around 9 when I decided to go with swimming rather than figure skating, and it was because I didn't really like not being in full control of my results at a competition, and I liked the simplicity of swimming and kind of just focusing on getting my hand on the wall first.
Inspired by her mother's stories, Summer developed a hunger for greatness that was uniquely her own. She wasn't satisfied with being good, she wanted to be extraordinary.
after missing the podium, and just made me more motivated heading into the next season to push even harder to see if I can get on the podium at a big meet like that again. So
let's rewind to one of her earliest career highlights, the Canadian Olympic trials in 2021. Summer wasn't just another name on the roster. At 14 years old, she became the youngest Canadian swimmer to qualify for the Olympics in over a decade. In the 400-meter freestyle, she outpaced national champion Taylor Ruck, shocking the swimming community. It was a defining moment, a glimpse of the champion she was becoming.
Summer McIntosh, the 14-year-old, gets the Olympic A standard and wins the Olympic trials.
That same year in Tokyo, at her first time competing against seasoned Olympians, she could feel the pressure. But you're wrong if you think she crumbled. She didn't just hold her own, she obliterated the Canadian record in the 400-meter freestyle. Though she narrowly missed the podium, her fourth-place finish definitely wasn't a loss. It was a warning shot to the swimming world. Summer McIntosh had arrived. But here's the kicker. This wasn't even her best performance.
A lot of people would say getting fourth is probably one of the worst positions you can be in at the Olympics, but I think it was honestly the best thing that's ever happened to me because it really just fueled my fire and made me so much more hungrier going into Paris and knowing that that was only 3 years away.
Fast forward to 2022. Summer marked her name into history books again, this time at the World Championships. At just 15, she shattered world junior records and claimed 2 gold medals in the 200-meter butterfly and 400-meter individual medley. Each stroke seemed to carry a message: age is just a number.
Any kind of nerves that I would feel, I just turned into adrenaline and excitement and try to feed off the crowd and know that I've prepared my body as best as I can possible throughout the years of training leading into these games and all the preparation that I've done.
At just 17 years old, Summer McIntosh proved why she is one of the most exciting talents in swimming at the Paris 2024 Olympics. In the 400-meter individual medley, she outpaced her rivals, capturing her first Olympic gold medal and setting a new world record. Her ability to switch gears mid-race and dominate in the final stretch showcased not just her physical capabilities, but her mental fortitude and race strategy. But Summer wasn't done yet. She followed up her medley triumph with another gold in the 200-meter butterfly, her signature event. The crowd roared as she surged ahead in the final 50 meters, her smooth, powerful strokes cutting through the water like a knife. The Paris Games were a culmination of years of dedication, grit, and resilience, a testament to her belief that anything is possible with the right mindset. As the Olympic flame dimmed, Summer McIntosh's light only burned brighter, leaving an indelible mark on the sport and a legacy for the next generation to follow. While her rise to prominence seems meteoric, it wasn't without setbacks. Like talented athletes her age, the earlier days of her career were marked with challenges with balancing school, swimming, and the mental toll of being a young athlete in the spotlight. Days would begin before sunrise with grueling training sessions, leaving little time for a normal childhood.
I think balance is such an important thing to a certain extent. What we do, it's really hard to have balance. It can feel like we're always swimming, but I think having such amazing teammates has been able to push me on a day-to-day basis more and even enjoy the process even more than I ever have before.
Jill has been a steadfast presence during Summer's highs and lows. More than just a mentor, her mother's influence is a reminder that behind every great athlete often stands a quiet force, offering strength, encouragement, and the wisdom to dream bigger than ever imagined.
It's unbelievable. We're so proud of Summer and all the hard work that she's done.
Competing at the highest level often brings scrutiny, and for Summer, the expectations are immense, but she approaches the pressure with remarkable poise. Her coaches credit this to her mental training, visualizing success, staying present during races, and focusing on what she can control. For swimmers reading this, her mindset is a masterclass in resilience. Focus on the process, not the outcome.
I mean, the only pressure I feel is the pressure that I put on myself on a daily basis to train as hard as I can, because on race day, that's really what you're going to remember, is all those days and the hours and the months and the years that you put in for that one moment. So that's the only pressure I feel from me. And other than that, I just think of it as support and people cheering me on, and yeah, it gets me hyped and excited for the races.
One of Summer's most inspiring moments came at the 2023 Canadian Swimming Trials. Having faced a minor injury earlier in the season, many questioned whether she would return to form. Not only did she bounce back, but she also delivered jaw-dropping performances, breaking personal and national records. It was a testament to her work ethic and ability to rise when it mattered most.
It's my work ethic, like what I'm willing to do in practice every day has really made me achieve my goals. The training that I do in every day is just so important, and you have to be willing to work hard, do whatever you can to maximize your potential. I'm pushing myself really hard when it comes to going up and down the pool, but when it comes to technique, it's right there. I just need to be able to mentally apply myself and figure that out in training and apply that in races as well.
Summer McIntosh's story is one of talent, yes, but also of grit, adaptability, and a love for the sport. For every swimmer dreaming big, she's proof that age, setbacks, and challenges are no match for determination. So the next time you dive into the pool, remember, the clock is your only competition.
So as long as I'm having fun, that's how I'm going to reach my full potential.